Hey guys, it's Jason here, and today I'm doing a review of Bitcoinity.org and in more specific on their markets. Now they have this amazing market chart, and if you guys don't know, I'm actually on Google Chrome. If you press F11, it takes you to full screen, so you can kind of get this really day trader type of feel when you're watching the chart live. So I'm going to break down some of the stuff that this chart has. It's pretty awesome. A lot of jam-packed information in this nice laid out screen. Definitely better than Skype popping up there. Definitely better than the Mt. Gox Live webpage. While I do feel they're in direct contrast to each other, I feel like this one, just the feel of it and the preciseness, and also this chart right here, being able to see the live trades as they happen, is pretty awesome. So let's go through it. Of course, it is in beta, like they say here, so if you want to talk about some of the problems, you can click there. Up here, don't want to go to full screen. Up here, we got the Mt. Gox price, and you can go to different exchanges. Of course, I'm going to stay on the Mt. Gox, but if you want to use API codes from other sources, you can go ahead and you can select right up there. Again, if you're not from the United States, you can select other different currencies. While there's only 5 here, I'm sure they'll add some more if you guys request it, but these are the top 5 traded currencies. Over here, we have the different times. We have, the 10-minute chart, which gives you a more in-depth location chart of just what's going on in the last 10 minutes. And then we can go anywhere between 10 minutes down to an hour, which gives you a little bit more market depth over just what's been happening here lately. And you can go as far, like I usually do, at the 6-month mark, which kind of gives you a really, really long range and kind of lets you see the overall performance of Bitcoin, which I really enjoy. Most people I notice that watch it on the 7-day just because it kind of gives a weekly edition of how the price is doing. Now this is just kind of the it shows the contrast to how much has to be sold or how much has to be bought to get to a certain price. I really don't get too much involved in this. I know some people do. Like right here, I can go here and say, oh, at least 4.33 thousand Bitcoins needed to get to 69.21. So it's kind of interesting. I don't really, you'll see a lot of times people talk about the breaking the wall or tearing down the wall or tearing through or, just driving through the wall. And what they're talking about is these price walls, which are kind of like a resistance to the price. So that's pretty cool. Again, you can go to all the way up to an hour, down to 1 minute. That's pretty interesting. Not the coolest chart. I think the coolest one's up here. Then to get over to what the meat of the program is, and up here you have the actual price. That's pretty awesome. Also, when it gets to the highest price possible, it will actually come up and say new highest price, which is pretty awesome to see. It's going to tell you the buy price, the sell price, which is kind of like the high and low. You can go to light version. It just kind of changes the background. I'm not going to do it because it's just kind of laggy. You have a WTF, which I love. I think this is great for the new beginners. It shows you, it has detailed information on what everything is, which is amazing because anyone that doesn't know what this site is or really want to teach themselves how to use it, boom, they have it. And it even says, oh, I see, thanks, like it's explaining it to you. We have the preference part here. You can change from logarithmic to linear. You can change from dark to light. I like dark just because it has more of a day trader type of feel. Price precision, I keep it on the highest decimal over point just because I want to see every trade possible so I can get kind of a market analysis of what's going on. And don't show trades. I don't know why you would want to take this down because I feel like you want to see every trade at least to this precision because it gives you again a broader sense of how the whole Bitcoin economy is going. So that's just kind of my opinion, but shows how the preferences work. Another thing, you have this really cool thing, and this shows all the live trades. And I like this, green for up or red for down, but it rolls through. And this is even cooler. Last change, and it'll actually say up here, the last change was 284 seconds ago. Another thing that's not showing right now, as we know, the Mt. Gox trade service can lag. So there's also then a result of the API lag. So it kind of shows us how long it's taken for a trade to go through. And that will usually pop up right under the buy and sell, but above this chart right here. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Just turned all white for a second there. Oh, but we're down maybe in our trade. I honestly don't know what just happened, but that never happens. I just have it because it's on full screen right now. So pretty awesome. Again, if you want to donate, they have a little whiskey fund here. And again, they have a contact if you want to contact them. But again, amazing site. If you guys are going to be doing any trading and you kind of want to know the market price and kind of get just a viewpoint of how the market is doing, great source. I use this whenever I do my videos, and I usually keep this up and running on my spare screen, my secondary screen, because it's so interesting to watch the trades as they come in live. Thanks guys for watching. This has been a review of Bitcoinity.org and their market selection, and I hope you guys subscribe, and thanks for watching.